Goo Lagoon, a sun-drenched beach of sludge at the bottom of the sea.
Money, 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 money.
Oh, there's a seal. There's a freaking seal right there feeding around the rock. Damn. So I guess I'll go that way. Whoa.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am sorry for not posting for so long, but I had a few weeks of not catching much of anything at all, and I didn't want to post it because I didn't think you guys would find those videos very interesting. So here you can see me catching my first of a new species for me, which is the Southern California spider crab. This guy was an easy catch because, of course, they're pretty slow. Here's another one sort of just sitting on the bottom next to a buddy of his. I picked on this guy just because he was blue. I say he because they were both male. And this guy was really giving me a lot of trouble. He had really long claws. So I tried to grab him there. He tries to grab me with his legs. I end up dropping him. I have to go back and get him. But fortunately for me, spider crabs are pretty damn slow. If you're wondering if people eat these things, yes, they do. Upon doing some research, some people called it the king crab of Southern California. And I'll throw up a pasta dish that I had, and it was absolutely delicious, I have to say. So I can't recommend enough these crabs. They're super tasty. Just a lot of work. Here was another new species for me, cabezon. Initially, I thought it was just a huge rockfish, which I also have not shot. But after pulling it out of the reeds, I was like, dang, cabezon, never shot one of these before. And admittedly, when I shot it, I wasn't sure on what the size limit was, but luckily for me, with my new installed measure on my gun, I was able to check, and it was just over 15 inches, which I later discovered is the size limit. So I was very lucky on that one. Because it never feels good if you shoot an undersized fish. Unfortunately, I have not yet done that, but knock on wood, you know, we'll see how it goes. This was a nice drop I took. I wanted to put it in the video because you get to see the first glimpse of the sheep, and you get to see how good the viz was this day. It was incredibly good. From afar, you see a school of sheep sort of coming in to check me out, and I think my mistake here was I was sitting on this ledge with my head up and my chest up really high, so I was this really big, imposing figure. And you see this school of chub comes in to check me out. They're like, "What are you doing?" And in the background, you see those sheep head. They took one look at me and swam off because I was just too big. So that was definitely a mistake on my part. But this day, the viz was so good, so good. And I'll do an update in another week or so on what I've done to my spear gun so you guys can see. And here, my dive buddy Andrew was trying to catch a lobster, even though lobster season ended last week. He didn't know, but I told him here.
Fuck! I love your enthusiasm, but lobster season closed a week ago.
Yeah, so
you almost had
very
him,
unfortunate. It happens, but you know, he did almost have him, but unfortunately, it wasn't that time. I just love this viz. I can't get over how good the viz was on this day. It was just beautiful, and I was able to take advantage of this little hole that I dove into to poke my head over. And you can see there's probably 6, maybe 8 sheep head just sort of swimming around. All of the sheep that you see in frame would have been legal, but I saw some bigger ones rolling around this day. I saw some really nice ones at this spot. So you know, you'll see I zoom in on one way out in the background. There he is, coming into frame. And this big one was sort of patrolling by, and he was too far for me to take a comfortable shot, so I just let him swim off because I'd always rather let the fish swim off for another day than maim him and, you know, kill him and not take him home, which, you know, again, it does happen. It's unfortunate, but, you know, it's part of it. So this fish I was able to get a better shot on, not a good shot at all. And admittedly, I am cutting the footage for the part where I pull it up because, as you can see right here, I kind of filleted this poor fish.
Dude, this was the smallest
I feel really
one.
bad about it.
And look how bad the shot was.
Is this legal?
Yeah, oh my god. Yes, dude, put that in the bag. Here,
this was just an absolutely monstrous
dude,
crab.
Huge. Oh my god. I saw a way bigger one, but it was so far out.
Dude,
I saw that one. I wanted to shoot. I thought that was not legal.
This is a school of like 5. This is 12.
Fuck. Oh,
This will be bigger
I think
than
that
12,
fish
I
ended
think.
up being like 16 inches or something like that, so I wasn't wrong there. And look at the size of this crab. It was probably 5 pounds. I'll throw up a picture here when we got back to shore with my hand on its back, but it was absurdly large. Great catch. So this was the last dive of the day. Saw some more sheep off in the distance. I think I popped my head up a little bit too high on this one, so lots of good learning, but it was just a gorgeous day. And I have great news that I have just gotten a new GoPro, the Hero 10, so I will be putting up even more high definition videos for you guys. Tomorrow morning I'm going to go do a little rod and line test. I'm doubtful I'll catch anything, so you guys probably won't see that video, but you might. But certainly on Sunday I'm going to dive with the new camera, and you guys can enjoy that footage. So I'll let the rest of this roll out. If you haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe. It really means the world to me, and if you like the video, give it a like. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Adios.